here is my channel. So few days ago I created a video called basic ball bounce. So today I'm going to share with you my experience, how I created and how much time it took me to do. Sorry for any disturbance or any unweird statement, because this is my first video, so maybe you can find some many other different kind of statement as I don't know. Okay, let's start. So this was the video, as you see. Yeah, so let's go to the procedure. It take around 3 weeks for me to just do a ball bounce, so I'll explain you later. First, just I show you the 12 frame process. You can see this, how the circles I made. It was not even a proper circle and not even in a proportion. Yeah, so it was my first day when I was learning ball bounce, how to draw a ball bounce. I leave the drawing, then I started again. So it took me some time to pick up again to how to draw a simple circle. So after this, I'll show you. Then after 1 week, you can see gradually I'm started to just updating, and you can see these are lines. It was not proper circle, I just made it circle. So it was like lines, too many lines, and I just darked on it. So here is the result, but it was better than the previous version. Now we can see the third one, Control O. Yes, and the step I made in TVS Paint. I use this software for making some of basic. Yeah, so here you see the different frames. In the first version, you see there are just 12 frames, and I just made with the 12 frames only. I have to mark the time. So here is, let's mark 11. So now you can see the 12 frame, how it is looking. Now I made it like 16 frame. Here we can mark 15. So now you can see how, yeah, it's looking like it's bouncing then up, bouncing and going up. After 1 week, my drawing was good enough that I can make a circle, but not a proper circle. So I just used so many times the eraser tool to make look like a proper circle. Then the third version. In the third version, you can see I have counted 15. So as you see, you can keep it at 14 and play. Now you can see it's bouncing and taking up, bouncing and going up, bouncing, going up, bouncing, going up, bouncing, going up. So what I want to say is, after 2 weeks, I am able, not 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, this I did end of third week, at least a circle with the one line. See? So that's very important. The way you mind think and the way you draw, that actually has to connect with each other. And after a month, what I did is I just found another software called clipstudiopaint. I'm not doing any promotion, so as you can see here, so this is really looking very nice. As you can see, my first one, the first version, it was very ugly, was not looking good enough. Then the third version, after 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, so not good enough. Then you go this way. After maybe 3 weeks, yeah, almost a month. So yeah, I'm saying too much so because I'm a bit nervous because this is my first time I'm making a video for you guys. So at least just try to understand what I'm going to explain you. Don't go with my this accent and all. Yeah. So now I will tell you the procedure. So first I created this first frame, then I move on the middle frame. Yeah, as you see, this one is the middle frame. We can off the onion skin. So I copied the first frame to the last frame in 19, and the middle frame I took it 9. Then I go to the 90. Yes. Then what? After this, I created the fifth frame. That was in between 1 and 9. So when I created the fifth frame, that time I just calculated the path. It should be between 1 and 9, and you see the distance, so it should be in between. Let me draw. So 9 is here. If the 9 is here and 1 is here, okay, so 9 is here and 1 is here, so 5 should be between them. That should be there. Okay. Yeah. So the 5 will be 1, then I used 5, then 9. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So what my advice to you guys is, first you have to decide a key poses where your ball is going, the movement, the speed. Okay, I want my ball to go on 9. It's looking bit better as you do all procedure. First I kept it at 11, then I kept it at 9, because after creating all the drawings you will realize this is going better or that is going better. So as the time goes, you will realize how you can react to it. Yeah. So earlier I said it should be between 1 and 9. So that's actually not what I did. What I did is I kept fifth. Yes, eventually I did the same thing, but then I created the fifth frame to the passes to the seventh frame, and then I started to realize, yeah, it was working. Means actually what we have to do is, when ball is bouncing, there is a space. When it's going up, it's hanging there, it's coming down. So while it's coming down, it is coming fast than going up. So hanging time is much more than the hitting time. Okay, so you have to just concentrate on that only. And you see in the seventh frame, it's going down, it's a middle, then it's going down 8, then it's 9. At the 9th frame I gave a hole, it because I thought it should be captured and it should be there and hold and then bounce up. So this bounce always going to be greater than the previous contact frame of the ball. Okay, the previous contact frame is the 8th one. So you see here the contact is here. It is not contacting to the ground, but the size of the ball, and you see the 11th frame after repelling, after going up, where it's going, it's slightly up. Can you see? Do you understand the distance? Yeah, see the distance. Now it will go up, 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 slowly up, 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 hanging there, and then it will come down. That's the thing. That's what you have to create. It's fine. It's kind of confusing. Like it's going in the 9, and then it's hanging up, and it's just bound, repelling greater than the how it's going down. I know how do I can explain you. Means when it's in 8th frame, it is coming here while it is going down. But after repelling, the next frame will be it's slightly upper than the 8th frame. Yeah. Why can this? Maybe you have this question in your mind. So the thing is, when ball bounce, it repels. Let me draw. If the ball is bouncing, oh sorry, yeah, if this is the ball, okay, I have to just see what I have to do is it's kind of okay. Let me draw a rough one, then we'll figure it out. Yeah, if the ball is bouncing while going up, it will, if the, okay, let me, if the ball is here, it's coming down. Okay, so after hitting this ground, it will repel, and the next position will be this. This is the difference going to be. Why this? Because when it's bouncing, it's getting all energy. It's getting all energy into it. Okay, it's getting all energy, and then it's bounce. So energy got spared, and this reaction will be seen. That doesn't mean after a bounce it will go more up than the previous one. No, it will never happen. It will always come downer side. Like it also depends on the how the type of ball is. If it's rubber ball, then it will going to be like this. If it's ping pong ball, then it's going to be like this much height. If it's a hard ball, any kind of material, hard material, then it will be like this only, here only. Okay, so here you have to understand, when it's going down, it's in a speed, but when it's contracting with the ground, after that you are getting the reaction that is more important. This is more important. It always going to be like this only, in anywhere, in a real life also. So it is always going to be like this only. You have to remember this. Okay, you can just then what I have done, then I have just create some wings, or you can say girl hair type of thing, inspired by Jason Ryan. Yeah, Jason Ryan. So yeah, he one of his tutorial he created like this. So I am kind of very like that concept. It is very easy to understand. The follow through is good. It's just I created because it will look like a advanced stuff. So I just want to practice, and this I did for the first time. I just did, and I'm kind of liking it, and I just apply and I just upload the video. So for that I also did the same thing. First I go the first frame, then copy the last frame, then go to the 9, then assume how the rope should react or our hand should react. I just remember that. And if it's a tail, how it will going to be react. It has some weight, how you can follow it, how it follow the ball, and how you can draw. Yeah, it is a many difference between this and this. I'm not a 2D animator, I'm a 3D animator. So I just done it for practice purpose only. Yeah, so as you can see, frame by frame, how I reacted, how I seen it, much every time. First time, I have done it like this, and I thought after this frame, it will going to be inside. What I thought, then it will go come up. So then I started realizing this is not working actually. Not It was working but not looking that much attractive to me. So then I created outer side because it has a 3 part. So I just yeah, there you go. So this, see, I gave the hold to my ball, but my hand is still moving. It's giving a nice impact, don't you see? Yeah, you can see. Yes, there you go. So how you have to create like this. So beforely I just explained you, let me explain once again. This is a ball bouncing down. If it's going down, yeah, it's okay. The distance will be like this. After repelling, after reaching ground, it will take some millisecond or some time to react. That's why I just gave few 2 frames to just notice. Yes, ball is, and it should look attractive also for me. Okay, so after going up, it will definitely going to go more up like this. See the distance. It will always going to be like this only. But it this is a cycle, so that's why I'm creating the cycle over here. Yeah, circle over here. So while it's going down, it will be like stops. It will stops here. The speed going to be decreased because of gravity. You can see. So after this, the speed will be going to decrease, then decrease, then decrease, then decrease, then decrease. Yeah. So here you see, you find the speed will going to be slow. Yes. Let me erase all this stuff. So let me show you the final video that will be more preferable. You can see it here only. Then I add music because I like, see, yeah, well, I thought it will be much interesting in that. And I use Keyframe Pro for my play blast because it's very easy. You can scroll it like this and this, how it's So guys, you can see how it's reacting. It's going down, up, going down and up, going down and up, down, down, up. So this should be always, this kind of animation is always look like a attractive. So you should always see to your shot how is working. It's working good or not. So for this, I already told you I have worked a month. A month took for this particular exercise. Once you understand the concept of ball bounce, then you can do any of thing. Not even a single thing that you can't even recognize that what's the time of this material. And if you understand the ball bounce, then it will help you at everywhere. So the animation I like and I show is kind of semi-realistic because it's really very easy. Not easy actually, but it's it's very nice to express all characteristic of that animation. We can do any of thing, and I don't like much cartoonic animation because it's too much exaggerated. I don't like that, but it's fine. I do feel more spongy when I see cartoonic animation because it's always going to be squash and settle, and always going to be like stretch and settle. So in the this semi-realistic, there is a less squash and stretch effect, nothing much, but it is going to be there. But I like much semi-realistic animation. Yeah, so that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed well, and please don't comment any negative thing because it's my first video. I know my voice is not good enough. It was not like confident. I'm not enough confident enough. I have graduate in animation only, but I lost my skills because of some reasons. Then I found one mentor, which is Kinshuk Modi. So I just explained to you how it all I did. So it's kind of good experience. So that's it for the video, and you can also follow me on Instagram. You can ask questions about anything, whatever you want, and what you can also demand for the video, and also comment for any conceptual video that you have to learn. So I'm a very good for teaching. So this is my Insta, Deep Callis. I'm also on LinkedIn. Thank you for your participation. And if you like the video, no. If you don't like or like the video, whatever it is, it's your choice. Do comment. If you want to share, then share. If it's helpful, then at least give me the comment. It is helpful very much, and I will feel some confident inside me. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.